It's always amazing to me how someone or a group of people, a collective, that you have abandoned because you had no choice. But you left these people alone because they were so toxic and problematic. And when you have to mingle with them because of a funeral or something happens to where you have to come back to a reading of a will, whatever, and you see these people, and it's almost like a property that you have sold or a vehicle that you've gotten rid of or a residence that you once inhabited, and you have these different people calling you in reference to these things that are no longer who you are or were never who you were. Something you have that's an outdated record because it's no longer in your possession, or you inherited a bad deal so you left it alone. But it's a misconception on paper that that property still belongs to you, or the details of what exactly happened with that property. It's the same thing of going back to toxic people who told themselves something that was not true all along. And now with this outdated record, this broken model, that's how they remember you, or that's how they see you. Granted, that's not your problem. I completely agree that it's not your problem. But this outdated record, this lie that's been unchallenged, has become the truth. Because now the urban legend is the stories that these people say that have always been wrong. So make sure that you know when you're dealing with people who have an outdated record on you. And make sure you know the people who have shared your information, like telemarketers and different businesses do when they sell your information. It's the same way with family and relatives and everybody else who do you dirty. They're selling your information each time they put out a rumor about you. That's not true. Each time they get something wrong, and it's not true. Each time they purposefully go out of their way to be menacing, to spoil up your name. So always keep that in mind, that they have an outdated record of you, and or the rumor mill has caused them to have never known you. And they put aspects of you together and they polarize the story so that it can be viewed the way they want you to be viewed, even though what they're saying about you is not true and it's based on a broken model. That's not your fault.